Perhaps the most popular Linux-based system in the world, Ubuntu has a new remix out by some community members. You may have heard of it. It's called Unity. This is Ubuntu Unity Remix 20.04. You can get more information at ubuntuunity.org. So I am testing this inside a virtual box. I have no idea how this is going to run inside a VBox with Windows 10 as the host. I did run the updates. I rebooted. It looks good. Let's take a look. All right, so let's tap the super key and see what all is installed here. Yeah, let's go ahead and right-click, go to Applications, and let's see more results. And yeah, let's go ahead and full screen this. There we go. Yeah, let's see. Well, this was a rather large download. I'm going to say almost 4 gigs, somewhere between 3 and 4 gigs of a download, quite a bit. Let's go to System Monitor and see what it looks like. 1.4 gigs. Okay, that sounds about right. I noticed by default the buttons are on the left. I don't like it. Since I am right-handed, I want the buttons on the right. Let's right-click again, go to Applications. I noticed the Unity tweak tool. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can move the window buttons to the right. Panel, and let's see if I remember how to do this. Date and time, we can go to 12-hour. Power always visible, default player. Well, I believe only Rhythmbox is installed right now for a music player. Transparency. Okay, let's see. Let's go to launcher. Icon size. Let's see. Auto hide. Okay. Search. Blur type. Let's go to static. Panel. All right, unless I'm missing it, I'm not seeing where to put the buttons to the right. Yeah, I would imagine it would be under panel, but I'm not seeing. All right, let's move on. Let's see what else we have here. Applications. Well, quite a bit. Firefox is installed by default. Let's try Shotwell. Yeah, this does not feel particularly zippy inside a VirtualBox, but it does appear to work. So let's see, right click, we have some commands there. And let's see here. Looks like the global menu here is popping up. I remember that. Let's go ahead and quit. Okay. Let's get out of that. Right click on the desktop, customize. Okay, so let's see. Normal icon size, small or smaller. Let's go to normal. And auto arrange. What else do we have here? I see some sliders here, but I'm not sure what they do. All right, let's go ahead and escape out of this if I can. Let's go here, quit. Did I see Nemo for the file manager? Didn't this have Nautilus originally? It is Nemo 4.4.2. That's interesting. All right, so this slider adjusts the zoom level, the size of the icons. Edit, preferences. Okay, so you've seen this before if you've messed with Ubuntu. Very good. Let's get out of that. What else do we have here? You can open as root. Of course, with the password. Let's check at the desktop backgrounds. I think this is still a work in progress, if I read the blog correctly. And looks like a few backgrounds. Let's go with that one. All right. The Sands of Time. The top right, the usual shortcuts. Looks like we have the music player integration rhythm box in the panel. Very good. Let's go to sound settings. Okay. Yeah, this does not feel zippy in a VirtualBox at all. All right, the usual rhythm box. Very good. Calendar. Clicking on that. Let's see, on the panel itself doesn't do anything, which is about right. This does feel familiar. I will say that. It brings back some memories. It's not as fast as I would like it to be, although I recall Ubuntu Unity at the time still wasn't one of the lighter weight desktops, if I recall correctly. It does appear stable running this inside a VirtualBox. Again, we'll go to the system monitor. And yeah, 1.5 gigs. So, I mean, this is just another choice, really. If you don't care for the GNOME desktop, but still like Ubuntu and what they're doing, I believe you can install either packages from the Synaptic Package Manager or Snaps, if I am not mistaken. Let me, yeah, it's definitely not zippy inside a VirtualBox at all. I would recommend that you test this as a full install if you're interested. I could not use this inside a VirtualBox if it was something I needed to test every day or more than once. It does look nice though. So yeah, so for example, let's say we wanted to install, let's close that. And by the way, if you are new to this, you don't have to install packages this way. Let's go for Audacious. Right click, mark for installation. All right, we'll do apply. Apply, and this should install Audacious. And let's see if we can find it. AU, there it is. Okay, let's see if we double click on that. Will it minimize by clicking on the left? No. There is a tweak for that. Off the top of my head, I forget how to do it, but yeah, we're going to have to minimize it from here or right click and quit. Alright, let's go ahead and right click on Synaptic and quit. Let's try a terminal command for a snap and see if that'll work. Let's see, sudo snap install, oh, I don't know, Kdenlive. Let's try that. Password. Okay, so the ability to install snaps is there. It is not blocked by default. Are you listening, Linux Mint? Oh, the joy of politics. Well, terminate politics. All right, so you can install packages the old-fashioned way, I believe, even through the Software Center. Let's do search for software. The Ubuntu Software Center. Let's try that. All right, so the Ubuntu Software Center, again, no surprises here, looks the way it should. But this is definitely not running zippy inside a VirtualBox, not at all. Perhaps with some terminal tweaks and some other tweaks might be able to speed this up, but yeah, this is not something I could use inside a VirtualBox for sure. But it does look nice. You know, it does bring back memories. You know, maybe a full install of this may be a better way to get the feel of this, but yeah, this is not something. Kdenlive is still stuck. This is definitely, as it is at least inside a virtual box, this is not something I could use every day, testing inside a virtual box. But that being said, if you wanted to try something different, and you have some time, why not take a look at something new, something old, something new? Wasn't that a song? I don't know. Ubuntu Unity Remix 20.04. It definitely brings back some memories, doesn't it? Wow. Anyway. All right, I'll have a link for this below in the show notes. In the meantime, I'm going to grab my suntan lotion. Oh, there's Kdenlive. After I cleaned out the garage, painted the wall, shower shaved, it popped up. What a version. This is probably the latest version of Kdenlive, which I do not like. Kdenlive. The last good Kdenlive was 18 dot something. Developers for Kdenlive, you messed it up. It's not user friendly anymore. I don't like this. All right, I need to have some breakfast. What time is it? 11:13 a.m. local time. Yeah, I need some food, some caffeine to wake up. All right, guys, let me know what you think about this. Again, this is just another choice. It looks good. Brings back some memories. A little bit slow inside a V-Box, at least for me. I would, if you're going to test this, do this as a full install. Run the updates, reboot, and see if it runs a little bit faster for you. But it definitely brings back some memories. So check out Ubuntu Unity from ubuntuunity.org. Arrivederci.